Hey guys, welcome to my channel Success Sequence where we deal analyze Nifty and Bank Nifty's important move and expected level for the next day along with my stock future trades. So in my previous video I did mention that we have gone long on to Hero MotoCorp with the expectation of gap up move. So as you guys can see, the stock did open above its 89 days exponential moving average and it also opened gap up and gone on to make a high of about 3747, testing its previous resistance and finally came down, and now also the stock is trading above its 34 days exponential moving 89 days exponential moving average. Now interesting thing happened today. Even though the stock did open gap up, the future open gap down. However, we were able to hold on to our position with the accurate watching of the option chart data and the charts like 5 minute chart, 1 minute chart, and finally we were able to make a small profit of 360 rupees on this particular trade. So it is very important that you should be able to hold on to the losses and able to book the profits in the right time. However, if you would have hold on to this uh, particular stock, we could have made some money, but since due to budget coming up and the volatility was quite high, so we did not took any risk, and uh, 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 and rather than booking a loss of about 4000 rupees, we were finally able to close our trade with a small profit of rupees 360. And the Tata Steel the this Tata Steel put which you are observing is a small trade that I did took, but and I also suggested it to my but finally I withdrawn it at the last moment. However, and since I have already placed into the trade, I covered it with a small profit of 848 rupees, but I did withdraw it. So let me just show you my WhatsApp broadcast. Just a second, guys. Okay, so it's hanging. Yeah, so I'll show you in a bit. I did mention to my subscriber that you should go short if the Tata Steel stock trades below 707 spot level. It did traded below that, and it has also closed below that particular point. But since tomorrow is a budget day, there will be high volatility and we do not want to take any sort of risk, and the stock is also making good sort of dancing, and sometimes it was up, sometimes it was down. So being conservative side, I said to my subscriber that we should not create any sort of position, and rather than that we will avoid trading on this particular day. So guys, as you can see today, those with a limited capital and square off, and those who can wait with a spot stop loss of 3681, which it never crossed, and we finally squared off our position at around 929. Some was able to make 2000 rupees, some guys was able to make 2000 3000 rupees, and some was able to make about 250 rupees. So I ended up making 360 rupees, but it was not a loss trade. So, and on 12:35 I also mentioned that the buy Tata Steel February 706.80 put option if spot price near closing trades below 707. So I also informed that I have already created a position about 21.7, and at that time the stock did traded below 89 days exponential moving average. But this is an important lesson that you guys should learn, that never ever trade the stock before it confirms its move. So what happened was the stock was trading below its 89 days exponential moving average. If I could show you, let me just bear with me, let me just show you, it will be very good learning for you. So wait for the stock to close wait till the end for the stock to trade below the crucial levels. Unless and until you make hurry, you will be end up making losses. So uh, when the when the stock was trading below its 39 days exponential moving average near this particular level, I purchased this put around 2170, and then then the stock came up with the market going high. So it came up quite nicely, and I was at one point at time I was making loss of about 3400 rupees. But that is also important thing, when to book losses and when to hold on to your losses. So in the both of our trades, I knew that there will be volatility, there will be market coming up and down, and this particular stock has a bearish sentiment, so it should come down, and that's the only reason I hold it on to this particular option, and I was able to make money. But since the risk has increased, I did message my subscribers that you should not hold on to this particular trade. So as you can see, avoid risk has increased, no trade near 3:12 p.m. So that was all about today's day. We made I made around personally 1200 rupees. So let us see what this Bank Nifty and Nifty is suggesting and how it will be trading near the uh, on the budget day. So first thing, the volatility has increased quite a bit. You can see a bearish crossover near Nifty. There is a good sort of resistance above around uh, 4 11,000 11,111. So this level will be quite crucial. As you can see, the spot did try to break this particular level but was not able to do that, and now finally you can see the classic sign of doji trading right below the bearish crossover. So if this bearish crossover mature, you can definitely expect a target of 10,935, and if it further matures, you can definitely expect a target of 10,833. Apart from that, if it trades on a higher side, it will feel resistance here 11,111, and on a higher side 11,172, which is a design. So the market will be trading on both the sides, sometimes up, sometimes down. So it is better you should not do any trade. Most of the time, what the market participants are expecting, that if the market was to trade on both the side, why not make a position? If it goes and on our side, will book a profit. Since market is expected to trade on both the side, we'll finally able to make money, but that is not the case. The decrease in the premium and the increase in the volatility goes very tragically, and you will not be able to make money even if at all it trades in with this particular movement. So the it all goes in the calculation of option pricing. The increase in volatility and the implied volatility and actual volatility differs with market opening. There will be high volatility and the options will be costlier, and when the volatility comes down and when the volatility comes up, you will not be able to predict this. So you will not be able to understand at what particular time you should be purchasing the option. So option traders, please avoid trading near the uh, near this kind of market news kind of a scenario, and better wait and watch for the market to trade on the particular levels. So my advice will be, do not trade, just observe the market and let the market settle down. Apart from that, what I feel is market has a support near its lower level, which is around 10,000, about 10,973, and the red line, which is 8 days exponential moving average, is also expected to prove a good sort of support for the market. So that's all for the moving average and candlestick analysis. If you see the option activity range for Nifty, it comes to about 11,500 to 10,500. So about 500 points indicative volatility is there. Now the option chart data suggests that the market participants are expecting a sort of stable to bearish kind of market for the days, for the tomorrow, and 11,500 has seen a good sort of change in open interest with stable to bearish expectation. If we talk about put, I can see good sort of put writing at a lower level. So 11,000 has seen a good sort of put writing. So market participants are expecting 11,000 level to get hold. And I was also mentioning that the 11,000 is a quite crucial level for the market. You guys must have observed today that market was trying to break this particular level, but it was not able to. Finally, it was not able to break that particular level and closed above 11,000 level. So which is kind of positive as well as for the market. Now on a higher side, I can see a fresh bearish position at 11,500. So on a lower side, the market participants are expecting support, and on a high side they are expecting a bearish move. So even if the market was to trade on a high side, it will come down once, as per the analysis of the option chart data. These things are getting suggested. Now if you see the CCI is already trading near its support zone. It might break its exponential average, and if that happens, you can see accelerated down move. MACD has already generated a bearish crossover, and that's the only reason you are observing a down move in the market. Now the bigger term MACD, let me just expand the chart a bit. Okay, I deleted it by mistake. Anyways, so the longer term MACD is also not yet confirming the bearish move, but it also suggesting some sort of hold on a higher side. RSI is now trading on a lower side, right above its exponential average, so anything can happen no clue what will happen tomorrow. Just wait and watch. As of now, we can only see a bearish crossover. If this matures, we are definitely going to see a test of 13 days exponential moving average. So that was my analysis for the Nifty. Now let us quickly see what the Bank Nifty is suggesting. So first of all, option activity range 28,400 to 27,000. So quite a good sort of volatility. 1400 points sort of volatility is what the Bank Nifty is suggesting. Now you can see here that the red line has proved a good sort of support for the Bank Nifty. Market open near is 8 days exponential average, broke its uh, 8 days simple moving average and trading above this particular level. So generally this kind of move did suggest a bullishness in the market, and you can expect a gap up opening for the Bank Nifty because the kind of sentiment it has registered. It is most likely that the Bank Nifty may also open with a gap up move. Now if you see near CCI, as you can see, there is sort of U-turn from the support level. So if this turn comes up, I mean if the CCI takes a support and comes up, you can definitely expect a higher level till uh, all-time high of 27,645, and if it breaks down it can go till 26,911. MACD has already generated a bearish crossover, but still the Bank Nifty was able to close on a higher side, invalidating its bearish crossover. RSI is also trying, and RSI is also tilting on upside. So all in all, the momentum for the Nifty is sort of unclear, but the Bank Nifty looks bullish to me. So that's all for the analysis as of the today's video. We have not taken any particular trade as far as the stock is concerned, but we are definitely going to observe the market, and if at all there is any trade, I am definitely going to share it with my WhatsApp subscriber. So that's it for the today's video, guys. Please help me to subscribe by subscribing to my channel, share it on your WhatsApp group. If you have any doubt, you can always mention it in the comment section of the video. And if you want to learn our system, make sure you check out the video description where you can find the detailed playlist explaining each and every indicator, how to read option chart data, what are the candlestick, how you can use them. So all the fundamental concept along with my own system is explained in detail. So that's it for today's video, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.